Right, you guys, welcome back to part 21 of Avowed. We've come a long way. Last episode we took on those 3 dudes that were wrecking us. Finished a whole bunch of challenges that they had for us, and then we just had to leave that place because we were getting swarmed with a bunch of Spidey dudes and all kinds of crap. So anyway, we made it out. We gotta go. I guess we just have to escape Nakukubel. But so let's do that. I was gonna say thank you so much for all the love and support. If you've made it this far, really appreciate it. This game, I've been enjoying it, man. Like it's just been a chill time. Like it's been a good time. I'm still rocking the mace and the sword. At one point, I might go ahead and switch up to, like, I don't know, I was debating, like, the mace and a shield. Because it really gets the stun up there so that I could do the stun finisher, so it just makes it really easy to take people out. We'll see, we'll keep doing this for a little bit. And, because, like I say, the sword is just a lot faster. And so it's kind of nice to have, but yeah, look at that, dude. Just, like, knocks him out. Love it. So I think last time we were just kind of running. Which, I mean, stuff's... when we were in the cave... Oh, shoot. When we were in the cave, stuff just kept coming, man. Like, it just, there was no way in heck I was ever gonna be able to, like, finish him off. This seems more manageable as this dude wrecks me. So I figured we'll fight a few dudes along the way. I've been pretty wild with the potions, though. I need to chill out.
Protect the envoy.
Look at that. Knocks him on his butt every time.
Never had a chance.
Let's get some food going. Yeah. Maybe some movement speed. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh shoot.
Worsen the situation.
What's going on?
Overgrown with corruption. Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
Let's go with this. Learn something new about my godlike heritage, in fact.
If we want to use the godless term for a godlike of Sapadal, the envoys are Tebaru Sanakis. It's actually a fascinating tradition, going back to
Heresy and lies. I bring you the truth. This is a spring from which the dream scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fior Messiverno.
The only thing you burned was hope, and I am determined to get it back, even if I must take it from you.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal.
Inquisitor Ludwin. I mean, I know they make him out to be the antagonist, but like... I don't know. I feel like that's too easy.
An Inquisitor seeks answers. Some through interrogation, others through prayer. I've been watching you, envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
What are you talking about? Let's do this. I don't know. Do this, I guess.
We have that much in common. There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes, nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the dream scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Hubris. She assumes a great deal about a force she barely understands.
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadon is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I mean, yeah. Ringrams, they got some plan. Let's see what it is.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Oh, snap.
Don't make me separate your skin from your muscle. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwine from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
Yeah, what's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
Just like, I gotta kill a few people to save people. Kinda counterproductive. Let's do this.
You also will not enjoy hearing that it may cost a few dozen deaths. Possibly even 100. There is
Yeah.
no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Reingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Yeah, I gotta go with this first option. She's just like super casual about like, yeah, we might just like off 100 people. Friggin' Thanos all over again. I don't know.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. It's simple. Ludwig's solution will kill dream thralls, but not eradicate the plague itself. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Oh shoot, show me your face.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
It's just like ignore everything. Just be like, what the crap are you? Man, dude, I'm torn. Like, ugh. I don't know. Go with this first option.
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Yeah, let's see if there's any other options.
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Okay, let's do, I kind of want to see what Ringgrim does. Let's do it.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this.
Marinsos clavar ed marslante.
Look at that. Grants maximum move speed for 20 seconds. What is maximum move speed? Son of a gun. I'll have to try that.
Wasn't supposed to claim our people. I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim?
I am delighted to have been
What?
right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Yeah, man, I don't want to lose Yatsley. I'm gonna be selfish.
They clearly need someone with a brain with them. Besides, I have centuries. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Yeah. Oh. Huh? This creep, dude. So, okay, so we gotta go a ways. Shoot. We might just... Okay, so from my understanding, we got rid of the Dream Scourge here, but then there's just like a bunch of, you know, leftover stuff.
You can buy more if you like.
I forgot what this lady had. Armor. I want that. Ooh, man. I probably should buy these. That's a lot though. Son of a gun. And I need them for upgrades, so... yeah, we're always gonna have money. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I do. Hold up, lady. I gotta sell stuff.
I have more.
Let's do... okay, let's sell these. I don't think we were using this for anything. Just sell that. Fine bow. Dagger. Put your random armor. We call it good right there. Let our weight down a little bit. Hold up. So I wanted to see if we had any abilities here. So we got one ability point. I might put it into this. So this will bump it up to 35% damage, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Not even going to hesitate. I don't even freaking care. All right. Let's do a quick little save. Check it out. And then I guess we're just going to keep going over here to speak to Temerity and Thirdborn. So let's take a nice little trek over there. Yeah, man. So we got rid of the Dream Scourge, and then it looks like we just kind of laid waste and killed a bunch of people too in the process. Really not an option I probably would have chosen, but seemed like the better one. I don't know.
Who needs fabric? Oh, you're back.
I really... ugh. I really just need to see if one of these people have some potions and stuff. Need to stock up.
Gods, it's good to see a living face. Is there...
Maybe a weapon too. Like, I don't know. These are all just superb. I think I'll just... I'll just keep what I got going on. Check out the armors though. Look at that. I mean, we could do for a decent armor upgrade. Truthfully. This is heavy armor. Well, we can't even afford that. I wasn't even paying attention. And even if we sold the other one, like we'd have enough, but then we wouldn't have any money whatsoever. So I think we'll just hold off for now. Would be nice to have like some new armor, but I just call it for now. Let's just keep going.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow.
This is awkward. I mean, this is a little bit of a lie, but we're just gonna go ahead and say that there was no other option.
Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for? The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
It's okay, I think we're still PG-13 with one F word. Try to get the channel clean, but freaking temerity over here, man. Do this.
I'll send word. No one wants you here. Least of all me. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
Temerity? Ungrateful? Sort of. Dang, so we're headed back. Let's see if we can fast travel there. Just go here. Yeah, lots happened, man. I don't know what to make of everything. It's kind of a lot. Sapadal, I don't know whether I should be on their side or not. Or what? It's just kind of a lot. I don't know. How do we get over there? What? Hold up. Oh, can we go this way? Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I don't really know whose side I'm on at this point, because their story, I know a lot of people have had issues with the story just being so... Actually, people have been a little bit drama and just said it's like plain and whatever, but honestly, it's a little bit too freaking whimsical for me to understand. It's too, you know, everybody speaks in riddles and I'm always lost.
You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
Let's do this.
Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the Living Lands?
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu meio. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Let's just do this. I mean, yeah, we gotta stop the Dream Scourge, and that's kind of what we did.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
If we run into Ludwig out there, it's gonna be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Look at us being a war hero.
Right. Focus, people. Try not to think about how we're up against a dead woman who threatens the entire living lands.
Yeah. Instead, think about the soul-corrupting plague that also threatens the living lands.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Yep. Dude, you know what? That's actually a fight I'm kind of looking forward to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
See what Marius has to say. I miss having Marius on little trips because he's fun. He says some out-of-pocket crap. Although, so does Yatsley. Man, she says some freaking Andra's titties. That little quote that freaking kills me every time.
Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Day Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
You over here being a little drama queen, dude.
Well, someone's got to do something about the Dream Scourge at the very least.
And it has to be you, because a voice in your head said so. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
Dang. You just put him in his place.
Then you're gambling with all our lives. Don't expect me to be overjoyed. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed day planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Go talk to Marius.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit. It is. And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying. Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Wonder what he's got going on there that's so freaking traumatic. See, can we do anything here? What? Aw, man. Freaking bear claw. I mean, of all the things, I don't really know that I want to... I don't know. Let's see. What does that do for us? Shock accumulation to nearby enemies? Oh, so right now... Oh, I see. Okay, so... Right now we have killing an enemy deals moderate stun and shock accumulation. Right? Lightning strike. I don't really know what that does, so I'm just gonna hold off. Can we upgrade anything? Living iron chunk. I have none of that. Why? Crafting? How do I make that? So, so I can make 3. Then... Does it take white steel chunk? So I can make 1 of those. Living iron chunk, we can make 3. Oh wait. I need 1 more. Right? Yeah. There we go. And then I can make 4 of those. And then I could upgrade this. Which that only boosts the physical damage. I kind of wish that would bump up the stun too, because that's really the main reason I have this. Let's just do it. Just stop thinking about it. Let's just do it. Upgraded that. Party stash. I think I put a few things in here that were just like nonsense. Like this. No reason to have that, really. I don't care to have this anymore. I think I have these just because they're unique. I don't know. We'll hang on to that. I kind of like this. Yeah, this way I can just kind of go through stuff, and I might just break down for resources. Let's just store this. I mean, yeah, we could probably just store these too. Spear. Let's break this down. Break that down. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think that's it, man. Yeah, let's head out. Let's do... yeah, let's keep the same people. I like this little combo, Giada and Yatsli. They've just been a good pair. But, you know what, guys? I think what we'll do... this just seems like a good stopping point. We got quite a bit accomplished there. So, we'll just call it there for good. We're good for now. Looks like we have to locate the entrance to the garden. So we're coming up on that. I think it sounded like we were going to a new place. I don't really know. Yeah. Thank you so much for all the love and support if you guys have made it this far. Really appreciate that. And we'll see you guys back at the next one. Peace.